and welcome to Prudent Media News. Let's have a look at the top stories. In a major breakthrough, Anjuna police arrest 10 Nigerians with fake passport. Another arrested with cocaine. It's still wait and watch for the G7. Mickey returns. Pawar tells them have patience. Hari Prasad says no decision till madam is back. Babush appears in JMFC court at Panji in connection with the Panji police station attack case. Court gives them copies of charge sheet. Next hearing on 24th June. US President Barack Obama and Dmitry Medvedev signed historical nuclear arms treaty in Czech capital. Obama says it's time to reduce arms. And BJP alleges government of not taking national highway expansion seriously, says tourism-oriented festivals indirectly promote drugs. And now the news in detail. In a major development, Anjuna police have arrested 10 Nigerians for illegally staying in Goa with fake and expired passports. This is the biggest breakthrough in the recent times with respect to the fake passports racket. Another Nigerian is also arrested with 3 grams of cocaine at Anjuna.
Anjuna police on Thursday have arrested 10 Nigerians for overstaying in Goa. They were arrested with fake and expired passports. These Nigerians were staying in Goa from a very long time. PI of Anjuna, Manjunath Desai, informed us more on the arrest.
Nigerian आता जवळ 7 केस गेलेले असतात. जवळ 7 केस केले आम्ही नायजेरियन सापडले आम्हाला जे इल्लिगली गोंयांत रावताले. तांचेर आमी केसीस बूक केला. एक केस अशी आहा की तांचे फॉर्ज पासपोर्ट आसलो. उरलेली केसी आसा ज्यो ओवरस्टेइंग इन माय जुरिडिक्शन. आनीक थोड्यांचे चार्जशीट धाडला आनी थोडी केसी पेंडिंग इन्वेस्टिगेशन आसा.
At the same time, police have arrested Felix Okowa, aged 33 years, with possession of 3 grams of cocaine in Anjuna.
आमी एक धरला 3 ग्राम आमी ताचे कडेन कोकाइन सापडला. worth rupees about 20,000.
Our reporter in Anjuna, Shamsundar Fatte.
It is still wait and watch for the G7. AICC President Sonia Gandhi is not in Delhi. Goa desk in charge Hari Prasad has said that till Sonia Gandhi returns back, there will be no decision on the demands. Miki Pacheco has written back to Goa from Delhi after meeting his Supremo Sharad Pawar. Pawar has advised G7 to wait.
As Sonia Gandhi is not in Delhi, the demands of G7 are still pending with Goa desk in charge Hari Prasad. Hari Prasad informed that till Sonia Gandhi returns to Delhi, no conclusion can be drawn on their demands. Sonia Gandhi is expected in Delhi by Saturday, and till then G7 will have to wait. G7 members had a meeting on Thursday afternoon in Panji. They discussed on their next move after high commands give their ruling. Miki Pacheco, who returned back to Goa after a meet with the High Command, passed on the message to the group. NCP High Command has informed the members to wait for the decision from the Congress High Command. G7 are still in high spirits of having their demands approved. But the High Commands are not in a hurry, the way G7 are so impatient about their demands. Soon after the cabinet meet, Miki Pacheco had rushed to meet his High Command in Delhi. They wanted to maintain the pressure on the government. But after Sharad Pawar's advice of patience too, Group 7 has no other option than to wait and watch. In Panji, our principal correspondent Murari Shetty.
Education Minister Babush Montserrat appeared in the Panji JMFC court on Thursday morning. Babush, along with 37 other accused, had to appear at the court in connection with the attack on Panji police station case. The matter had to be adjourned as the Honorable Judge is on leave. Babush and other accused are asked to appear in the JMFC again on 24th June 2010.
Who can forget the dark evening of February 19, 2008, while a mob allegedly led by present Education Minister Babush Montserrat had attacked the Panji police station brutally. The mob had pelted stones and posed a major law and order situation. The ghost of this attack is haunting Babush again. JMFC Panji had served a notice to Babush and 37 more accused to remain present in the court on Thursday morning. Babush appeared along with his wife Jennifer Montserrat, CCP Mayor Carolina Poe, ex-Mayor Tony Rodriguez, City Corporator Uday Madgaikar, Corporator Daya Karapurkar, Sandeep Vaingankar, Nagesh Karishte and others. Babush, along with 37 others, is given the copies of charge sheet. The Honorable Judge is on leave, so the matter is adjourned till June 24th. Babush and his associates will have to appear in the court during next hearing too.
See, today only the charge sheet was given to the accused and the matter will proceed the next day, appearance, so because the matter had to be adjourned because the judge was on leave.
So what are you in charge of?
See, I do not want to comment anything because as a public prosecutor, the matter is already in the court. And as such, it is improper for the public prosecutor to start commenting when the court is seized of the matter.
When is the next date?
24th June, I'm sorry, 24th.
Panji police station attack case has come to limelight again. That too when Babush is a Group 7 member pressurizing government heavily for their demands. On the other side, the opposition leader Manohar Parrikar has demanded that charge-sheeted ministers should be dropped from the cabinet.
My demand is all people who are charge-sheeted should be removed. Babush was taken in the ministry after the event with Chief Minister with clear knowledge that he is indulged in that. Or did he had no knowledge of it? If CBI charge-sheet someone in a course of time, I can understand at least. Here is a case where a minister participated in an event. The government knew about it, still he was induced.
Our reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dravi for Prudent Media.
US President Barack Obama and the Russian President Dmitry Medvedev have signed a landmark nuclear arms treaty in the Czech capital. The treaty commits the former Cold War enemies to each reduce the number of deployed strategic warheads to 1,550 to 30% lower than the previous ceiling. It also limits the number of deployed launchers, ballistic missiles and heavy bombers to no more than 700.
The US and Russian leaders signed the new START treaty at a ceremony attended by hundreds of officials in the lavishly decorated Spanish Hall of Prague Castle, the Czech president's residence. The deal replaces the expired Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty, or START, of 1991. After it was finalized last month, Obama hailed the deal as the most comprehensive weapons control agreement in nearly 2 decades. The treaty must be ratified by the US Senate and the Russian Duma.
The history of human progress, the pursuit of peace and calm and cooperation among nations is the work of both leaders and peoples in the 21st century. For we must be as persistent and passionate in our pursuit of progress as any who would stand in our way.
Under the pact, each side is allowed a maximum of 1,550 warheads, about 30% lower than the figure of 2,200 that each side was meant to reach by 2012 under the 2002 Strategic Offensive Reductions Treaty, or SORT.
I fully agree with the assessment that have just been made by my colleague President Obama concerning the fact that here in this room a truly historic event took place. A new Russia-US treaty has been signed on measures for the further reduction and limitation of strategic offensive arms. This treaty has a 10-year duration. It will supersede the START treaty, which has expired, as well as another existing treaty, Russia-US treaty, on the reduction of strategic offensive capabilities.
They are also allowed in total no more than 700 deployed intercontinental ballistic missiles, submarine-launched ballistic missiles, and heavy bombers equipped for nuclear arms. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Time for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.